Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Balls Your Face podcast. I'm Christian Rivera.
It's your boy Josh Ramos.
And I'm Azul Hernandez.
And this is part 2 of the top 10 quarterbacks of 2023 season. We already listed 6 through 10, our bottom 5. And now this is part 2 of that. Numbers 5 through 1 of your top quarterbacks.
Top 5, easily. And guess what? I'm about to go in because I didn't forget what you said.
And let's do a quick recap of what our bottom 5 was, just for the people that didn't watch the first one, which you should have.
For those of you, all right, I'll start off with my list.
Oh, I was gonna start off, but okay, be selfish.
My list was better. So I have Matthew Stafford, number 10.
Crazy.
Kyler Murray, number 9.
Stupid.
Your boy Josh Allen, I got him number 8.
That's crazy.
If you didn't watch previous episode, please go back and I give all my reasons why he is number 8. Number 7, I have former MVP Lamar Jackson, number 7, and I got Justin Herbert at number 6.
Trash! It's trash. Top 10. I mean, bottom 5, I have 10 at Kyler Murray, 9 Russell Wilson, 8 Dak Prescott, 7 Joe Burrow, and 6 Matthew Stafford. I don't even have to say nothing on that. I feel like mine.
And for me, number 10, Lamar Jackson. Number 9, Dak Prescott. Number 8, Matthew Stafford. Number 7, Kyler Murray. Number 6, Josh Allen.
All right, so that's a solid list, boys.
Yeah, so let's dive right into it. Azil, you first. What your fifth?
My number 5.
What is it? 5, 4, 3.
All right, so my number 5. You know what? Hold up. I didn't want to do this. Let me go back to Justin Herbert really quick. That I forgot to mention why I have him over Josh Allen. Last year, Herbert was the leader in passing yards. He was the leader. My number 5 on my list, Joe Burrow, was number 6. Josh Allen, he was number 8. Coincidentally, he's number 8 on my list. Just want to throw that out there. Anyways, Joe Burrow, last year, he was the comeback player of the year. We saw him as a rookie. We saw that the team was not up to par. We saw him injure his leg. And what does he do? He comes back, has a phenomenal season. He led his team to the Super Bowl. Josh Allen can't even say that. But he led his team to the Super Bowl, and no one really saw it coming. So, like I said, going forward, if I had to take a quarterback, I'm not saying he's Tom Brady, because I don't think anyone's going to be Tom Brady. But I guess the most favorable comp that everyone wants to throw out there in the pocket, that he's Brady-esque, that he's that next one
that's
going
out of
forward.
Pocket. No, I'm just kidding.
You're like, that's out of pocket. So the next one going forward, that's why I have Joe Burrow high on my list. I'm all on the Joe Burrow hype train. That's going to be my fantasy quarterback next year. So
Joe Biden, no.
So I have him up there on my list. Number 4. And like I said,
there was a lot of breath in that one.
Yeah, I got really happy. I have Russell Wilson, number 4 on my list. Where did you have him on your list, Josh? Where did you have him on your list?
I had Russell Wilson where he belonged at number 9.
No.
At number 9. You have him at 4.
Yes.
He's a top 5 quarterback for what? Why?
You're going to see this year. Like I said, if you want to say, oh, what he did last year, but like I said, he was injured last year. Did you ever see his finger? For those of you who don't.
My dad had the same thing done to him.
His finger was bent this way. How am I supposed to grip a football like that?
But he came back.
Okay,
why would you come back? It's the same thing with Baker Mayfield. If you can't play, don't play.
That's not that they can't play.
That's what you're saying,
it's
though.
heart and determination.
Yeah, he willed them to what, 4 wins?
Okay, but
hard work, dedication.
Obviously, he was okay. Like I said, he was injured. The team didn't play good, and he came back, and the season was whatever. It was already the lost season. So their team, his stats aren't up there. So if you want to say, I wouldn't even say that he looked washed. I would say that it was what it was. He came back. He was hurt. He got injured. He came back. The team wasn't good, and it seemed like they were just out there, and it was whatever. He's in a new situation now.
He's in a new city.
So
new team.
Like I said, yes.
Better team.
Yep. Everything he's saying right there. So like I said,
Wait, would you have him at 3rd?
I have him 4th.
Oh, okay.
I have him 4th. So by the way, 5 through 10, I feel like that's more potential base. Well, besides Stafford. He's the only one that's been there for a while. But the other ones are most young quarterbacks. 4 through 1 on my list, that's your upper tier. So, like, I think there's levels to this. And starting at Russell Wilson at number 4, that's why I have that next level coming in. You said up to 4, right? Or you want me to go to 3?
We're going to 3.
So,
you did 5, 4, 3. Okay.
Yeah. So, like I said, 5, just to recap, I got Joe Burrow.
Bro, I just have Marvin's Room playing through my head.
Yeah.
What this man got me saying, like, what he's saying right now is just sad. Like, it's just sad.
What's the intro to Marvin's Room?
So, number 3 on my list is last season's MVP, Aaron Rodgers. He's a 4-time MVP.
So who the hell is 2-1?
Oh, we know who 2-1 now is.
You already know what my list is now. But I have Russell Wilson. I have Aaron Rodgers number 3 on my list. The reason I can't put him over the other 2 quarterbacks, do you see what this man has done in the playoffs? And I know Josh wants recent stuff. He wants stuff that just happened, right?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Do you remember what he did against Tampa? Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
That's a game he should have won. He won MVP that year too, by the way. And coincidentally, the true GOAT took it from him as the real number 1 player in the league.
What's the last thing that Russell Wilson did in the playoffs?
We're not talking about Russell Wilson.
Oh, yeah.
We're not talking about Russell
That
Wilson.
matters.
We're
That
talking
matters.
about Aaron Rodgers.
Yes.
And what did he do last year? Against Jimmy Garoppolo, might I add. What did he
Jimmy
do?
G, though.
What did he do last year against Jimmy freaking G?
Are you asking me? Is it my turn to talk?
I'm asking
He
you.
laid an egg.
He laid eggs back-to-back seasons.
He did.
So, yes, he's won a Super Bowl. But when you have played that bad the past couple years, when you have been the MVP, when you're the MVP, you're supposed to be the best player in the league, and you have laid 2 eggs in back-to-back postseasons, I can't put you 1, and I can't put you 2. That's just my personal preference.
That's fine. I'm not tripping. I'm really not tripping about that. I'm cooling.
All right, Josh, what's yours?
My 5, 4, and 3. 5 is Justin Herbert. Like he said, Justin Herbert, all those stats. Another
We
thing about
hate
Justin
Herbert.
Another thing about Justin Herbert though, how you were your reasoning above Justin Herbert over Josh Allen. All those stats and Justin Herbert still didn't make the playoffs. He still didn't make the playoffs.
That's okay.
Meanwhile, this man, he went to the divisional, almost a championship game. And can we argue, did anything Josh Allen do prevent him from going to the Super Bowl? I mean, the championship game?
Say that again. Did
Anything Josh Allen did he play bad? Did he throw a pick? Like, what happened?
The other team beat him. He couldn't.
Exactly.
He couldn't.
Yes.
He couldn't
But
will his
was the
team to that
defense
victory.
stopping him? No. Nobody was stopping him. That's why they made the overtime rule. Am I a fan of it? Not really, because you saw what the Bengals did against the Chiefs. They stopped them in overtime. My point is, though, you talked. You had your turn. Josh Allen made it to the playoffs, and he was able to play so well that he blew your team's back out. The Patriots, Bill Belichick, he went there and he played well. In my opinion, he outdueled Patrick Mahomes.
Did he outblue
Patrick
their
Mahomes
back?
got the ball last and he scored.
You know what?
Credits to him.
You know what Josh Allen could have done?
What he could have done.
Call heads next time. Get the ball first, and then you win.
So
And
that's
then
why you
you're
have
happy.
That's why you have Justin Herbert over Josh Allen. That doesn't make any sense. Justin Herbert's at number 5 for me. I like Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert's over Russell Wilson. We're gonna see
Who's
that this
number
upcoming
4?
year. Number 4 is Mr. Thomas Patrick Brady. Number
Junior.
4.
He's talking about
Tom
me
Brady.
hating. He's talking about me hating. That's hating right there.
Purely going into last season, going into this season, yes, Tom Brady played well. Me hating is not putting him at 4. 4 is not bad. What's crime is that
Josh
you have
is like 4 is that next tier.
You
This
have
is
all these-
It's about levels here.
you have all these people that I'm listing. You have them behind Russell Wilson, except for Tom Brady. But Tom Brady's at 4 for me. I think he's playing well. 4 for him is not bad. He's just used to being number 1 his whole career. That 4, I guess, looks bad. But at the end of the day, I'm just taking these 1, 2, and 3 quarterbacks over Tom Brady. I feel like that's what it comes down to. Who are you taking over this person? I'm taking 1, 2, and 3 over Tom Brady. So it's not even a credit to him or bad to him. Number 3, I could switch around 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to read it off as my list, of course. Number 3 is Mr. Patrick Mahomes. And why I say Patrick Mahomes at 3 is that I think you will see a dip in his play slightly. It just won't be as great as he is. It'll be a slight dip due to him losing one of his number 1 weapons, probably the number 1 weapon. And he still has that offense. He still has his other weapons there, as in Kelsey, and they're trying to add people. But I think you'll see a slight dip. And what you saw last year, Patrick Mahomes was struggling. You guys don't forget. He was struggling at one point. And granted, when they did turn it on, they were turning it on and they made it through the playoffs, made it to the championship. But I think you saw Patrick Mahomes struggling for the first time and you've never seen it before. Even when you think about it, I'm a Giants fan. When you seen them playing the Giants, they didn't even blow us out. Like, literally, it was a close game. We picked them off on the first drive. It was not a bad game. Like, it wasn't like he just ran over us. So I think you saw Patrick Mahomes look a little human. That's why I'm putting him at 3. And yeah, that's my 5, 4, and 3.
5, 4, and 3. 5, Patrick Mahomes. For that exact reason,
You're
he's gonna take a dip. He's gonna take a dip.
You said number 5?
Number 5, bro. He's not gonna be as good as he was, bro. Yeah, bro. You guys think I'm tripping? Like,
I'm
watch.
not saying he's gonna be a. as good as he was, but number 5.
Bro, number 5. You're gonna hate me. Who I got next? No, it's just gonna because I literally just said I got Joe Burrow.
Lord.
I got Joe Burrow number 4, and I got Russell Wilson number 3.
Oh my god.
You have Russell Wilson.
I was killing you.
I got
for Russell Wilson.
bro. Russell Wilson's in a new city, new town, bro. They're gonna do great,
So he has
Bro.
Wilson higher than I have him on my list, and you're grilling me for that,
bro.
I'm grilling you more for Josh Allen, but yeah, I low-key just thought Russell Wilson wasn't even on your list. I would have been okay with it. I have him at 9.
Bro, Russell Wilson is gonna do great, bro. You guys are tripping. He's gonna, bro.
You know, as far as your list though, it's funny how we try to debate like who we take over who. You have Joe Burrow over Mahomes. He beat him twice last year. But me, like I said,
But I think we both know we're not taking.
that's what I'm saying. Me personally, I wouldn't.
Bro,
take,
but who made it to the Super Bowl? Not Patrick Mahomes.
Okay, you got it.
I'm
That's
going
fair.
off of
It's
what
fair.
happened. What
That's what I'm
happened
saying,
last
and
that's fair.
year.
I'm saying it's
But
fair.
yet I got Matthew Stafford. No. Bro, I feel like Joe Burrow had what it took to win, but they just didn't execute well. But better
And I can see that. Honestly, I really could see that. I have Joe Burrow at 7.
the better team was the Rams, but like Joe Burrow has that experience now to take it hopefully to the next level, and
I
hopefully
think
he can
that's the
show
key.
up. You know what I mean? Matthew Stafford's been in the league for how long, and this is his first Super Bowl. I know that he had to leave Detroit to get there, but still, he's had that experience for so many years.
I think
Meanwhile,
that's the
Joe
key.
Burrow is still what? He's been in the league what? 2
years.
years?
Yeah,
2 years? Exactly. So that's what it is for me. And Russell Wilson, like I said, better team, better year. And Patrick Mahomes didn't make it. So
All right.
I feel like Patrick Mahomes lost a lot in Tyreek Hill.
All right.
All right, that's solid.
2 and 1.
All right, so number 2 on my list, and we were just talking
Yeah.
about him, is Mr. Patrick Mahomes, Kermit the Frog himself. I have him number 2 on my list. The reason why are you grabbing your head?
Because you have him at 2, and that means I know who you put at 1, which is ridiculous.
Bro, you know
this
what's
is literally
crazy?
ridiculous.
Yo, no.
This is ridiculous. That's why. I'm not even carping on
Mac
2.
Jones.
Hey, yo.
I'm not even gonna go deep into Patrick Mahomes. We know what he is. He has all the ability.
Wait, were we saying 2 and 1 or just 2?
2 and 1, 2 and 1, 2 and
No,
1.
just go 2. Just go 2.
All right,
Just
We'll go
just
2 around.
Just 2.
so number 2. I mean, you act like our viewers can't figure out who I have at 1, but I have Patrick Mahomes at 2 for all the reasons we stated earlier. So Patrick Mahomes is my number 2.
Yeah.
Nothing to speak on because we have to keep it for number 1. Number 2 on my list is Josh Allen. Josh Allen, you have to go off what you last seen, and you saw him playing at his freaking apex, bro. He was balling out. He balled out against your team, and he was balling out against the Chiefs. I didn't see him get shut down. I didn't see him make mistakes. He was playing well. He got the wrongs. What stopped him was the coin. That was it.
The only balling out I saw was his eyes balling out, crying that he didn't get the ball first.
I know he wasn't crying,
That's
but-
all I saw.
But you wish you had Josh Allen on your team. I know that for sure.
I'm happy with Mac
'Cause
Jones moving
the
forward.
upside of Josh Allen, I think what you just seen is the beginning for him because he played well the previous season for a certain peak, and then you see him kind of chopping it up. Last year he played well.
Yeah.
He's gonna ball out. That's number 2 on my list.
Josh Allen. Yeah, right, bro. Number 2, you already know, Aaron Rodgers. I got Aaron Rodgers.
That's good. That's good.
he had
But then also,
MVPs.
I'm kind of cringing because I know who's number 1 on your list too. You guys make me mad.
I would
Bro.
say, oh
You guys
my
make
gosh.
me mad.
My honorable mention wasn't Mac Jones. So. No, I mean Aaron Rodgers coming off an MVP season. I mean he has to do something to really show up this year, and I think he got it.
That's fair.
Same
That's
thing.
fair.
He has to atone for what he's done. In
Exactly.
The
I
playoffs
mean
the past 2 years.
you can't. How many Super Bowls has he been to?
He's been to 2. No, I'm tripping. He's been 1.
And how many has he won?
One.
Exactly.
And that was a long time ago.
Exactly. So he needs to
he's
start.
like Jordan. At least when he
needs
goes,
to-
he wins. Right?
Yeah.
When he goes,
He needs to
wins.
start showing what his MVP status is. He needs to.
I
He
agree.
needs to go further than what he's been doing. And I feel like if not now, never. So if he doesn't come up this season, I feel like the next few. What does he have? 4 years, right? 4-year contract.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just signed
Yeah,
that big contract.
those last 3 seasons are going to be terrible for him. So that's what I'm hoping for.
That's a fair analysis. That's a fair analysis.
And so, Josh, you can take your number 1 pick.
yeah. Since you
First.
guys want to can't even talk. Number 1 on my list is Aaron Rodgers. Why is Aaron Rodgers number 1 on my list?
Why is he number 1?
Back-to-back MVP seasons. At the end of the day, you would think, okay, like yes, he gets shut down in the playoffs, but why can't they just apply what they applied to him in the playoffs and in the regular season so he doesn't go off? I wonder why. Oh, because they can't. Because he's just that good. Granted, everything you guys. This is why I say number 3 to 1. We can swap this around. In my opinion, on my list, we can swap it around. I'll keep it there though. Back-to-back MVP seasons. He balls out during the regular season. In the playoffs, man stinks. I don't know what it is. He needs to figure it out.
Mine's
But
not
what I do know is that I just find it crazy that he's able to come into the season, come into the field, and nobody's able to do what they do in the playoffs during the season. Maybe he just chokes and it's just him. It has nothing to do with the defense, which is even worse for his part. But I have him at number 1. Back-to-back MVP seasons is not a fluke. It doesn't happen every day. It doesn't happen every year. And that's a 4 total MVP. So I got Aaron Rodgers at 1.
Number 1
Azil, we got to do it together.
is Thomas Edward Patrick
I'm out.
Brady Jr.
I'm out.
Junior. Yo,
Tom Brady is number 1. You know, he can
the
leave.
second.
He can leave. He didn't even need to be in the shot for this. Tom Brady is number 1.
Tom Brady, man.
He's number 1 until he says
He retired,
and
and then he came back.
he's number 1.
He's
until
coming
he says
back.
He's, not number
He's
one.
coming back to prove something. He's coming back to win a championship, and then he's gonna retire.
Not even his kids could keep him at home.
He retired.
Yo,
Nah, bro.
he was tired of his kids. He wants another ring.
He retired and came back and took his rightful place as number 1. For me, I had him number 1 in MVP last year over Aaron Rodgers, your boy.
If he wasn't coming,
You know what's funny? I'm looking right at him right now.
Tom Brady would
even be on the list.
Tom Brady would still be on the list even if he was retired.
Tom Brady.
That's why number 1 is Beth. No, I mean Ben Roethlisberger.
I don't even have to go into career accolades because if we look at that, he blows everyone in the history of football out the water.
blows-
because that's why this is not career, bro.
He blows
This is not
all their
career.
backs.
He
Blows all their backs.
Why are we talking about careers when this is not about
Bro,
career?
I said
Bro,
not bringing
he
up
retired and he
because you're
came,
not supposed to.
Bro, he
Yes, we
retired and he
are.
came back, bro. He has something to prove.
Everything
He
I-
wouldn't be coming back for no reason. He knows that the team is good. He knows that he can come back. And
The only
win
thing
it
I give
all.
him credit for is at least he's coming back during the same season, unlike Michael Jordan.
No.
Trash.
All I'm going to say, even last year, the level of play that we seen him, I know they ended up losing.
And
to-
how old is he? What is he? 45? 45?
Bro, you want to talk about playing bad? Did you see what he did against the Rams?
Did you see? Oh, so he didn't throw that touchdown at the end to Mike
But
Evans?
he didn't
Oh, but
put
he
them in the
didn't-
hole that they were in.
But he didn't lead the comeback?
He didn't put them in the hole that they. Oh, come back to what? Lose?
He led the comeback.
They
And
come back to lose.
Did the defense not fold? Why was Cooper Kupp that open?
Why did he throw 3 picks in the first half?
Okay, but why did
2 or
they-
3 picks in the first half?
Okay,
he,
why-
he probably had 2, but still.
Why did they come back?
You're not answering me.
Why did they come back?
They lost.
Okay, but they came back because
They
of-
lost.
If there wasn't for their
Yo,
defense. And
I
it-
swear, bro.
I don't know what coverage they were playing. I don't know what they blew. Why is Cooper Kupp that open down the middle of the field that set up a field goal? Tom Brady put them in position to win that game.
And guess what? He also put them in the hole that they were in. Did the defense give up those points when they threw the picks?
He dug them out. I don't even want to get why they're in that hole.
I'm glad he dug them out of the hole that he put them in.
All their
and they still lost.
Tampa should be grateful that a goat landed in their lap. They should have been thankful.
In their lap?
They should have been thankful that they were in that hole in the first place because he dug.
Tom Brady's so old, he's forgetting the routes they run and he throws a pick. That's what's happening.
Nah, bro.
No. But we don't know what's gonna happen until the season happens. But we're gonna save this video. Save your list. God damn.
He opens it, his
Ridiculous,
screen
bro.
is broken.
Let us know who you have number 1.
And the only-
feel free to drop 3, 2, 1 for
Only
all I
time
care.
can tell who's gonna be the top quarterbacks at the end of the season. But we'll come back and circle back to this video.
When we do this
will.
next year, don't be surprised if Russell Wilson's number 1.
No, because my thing is that if we do this next year, you'll be talking about Russell Wilson won his Super Bowl in the second year of his career.
Don't be surprised if Josh Allen is an honorable mention.
You guys are nuts, bro. You guys are nuts.
Yo, but other than that, guys, this has been the Balls Your Face podcast. Make sure this is your
Follow
part.
us on the Ballsy Face podcast on TikTok, the Ballsy Face podcast on Instagram, Ballsy Face podcast on Twitter.
Nope, it's BIYF on Twitter.
It's been a while. It's been a little while.
It's been we took a vacation.
You were doing so good.
Yeah, I was doing good until
Nah, but guys,
I
if you
saw
like-
your guys' list.
If you guys like the video, hit the thumbs up. Let us know who you got for your top 3. And make sure you comment, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Other than that, I'm Christian Rivera.
Boy, Josh Ramos.
Hamza Hernandez.
Bye.